Woody.
Right now.
Hey, just so you know, I'm on stream real quick. I'm just calling for one thing. I'm asking about. I just talked to Rollo. I talked to Wack. I'm about to try to talk to Savage and them. I really want to. I'm trying to get this understanding because I'm not a street dude of this like fuck the street shit, and I'm just trying to get everybody's insight on how they look at it. I look at it one way, but I'm not from that cloth. Like somebody like you. You know, and me and you, we've talked.
Damn niggas ain't from that cloth either.
What you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, now your ass can't comprehend.
No. I'm saying the rappers and everybody else. I look at you specifically, and even when me and you we were DMing recently, I said, man, you've really lived a life, man. Like and that's the thing I'm most impressed about you with is that you've gone through so much trauma, and to still see you have some type of reasoning and logic to how you move, I think that's impressive. I thought during the whole thing when Thug was first confronted with like these jail calls and the interrogation thing, I thought you had the biggest voice of reason, but you had the most experience saying, hey, we went through these things. What do you like? What do you mean these niggas ain't from that place?
Come on, bro. Look at it, man. Any nigga that put their life in this shit and went through, all the shit that niggas in the street go through. Man, come on, man. Don't get me started because you know what I mean. A lot of people already look for any reason to. Oh, who the voice in that matter? But let me tell you something, Ed. We done put our life on the line. Day by day for years. For niggas, you feel me? We don't do this shit for years, bro. And then as soon as shit don't go the way that niggas wanted it to go, they go to try and switch up. Let me tell you something, my nigga. What happened if I would have went to jail for a crime that they ain't do? But y'all want me to live by these street rules that y'all created. Saying, oh, don't say nothing. But you rap about me killing people in your songs, and then the motherfucking police come lock me up for this shit, and they ain't even did it. And you want me to be quiet, go to jail, and get convicted for it. Just for y'all to come back later on and be exposed for not being really yourself.
So you feel like it's like slapping the face almost?
Man, it's a slap. Come on, man. You just told me when Savage and Bank did the first interview, you just told me out your own mouth that. Hey, but really, Bank respect you. I mean, he did interview based off what you and whatever.
Yeah, also,
Harvard scientists are warning that a staple in the American diet could be linked to soaring dementia rates. Every day.
I put me and you on the phone, and I was shocked when I heard that Bank was going to interview you because I thought that Bank would not give a voice to you because you're not going along with the propaganda. You're not going along with the propaganda that's supporting.
You know how many careers them niggas don't end it because of this shit? Like before it got to this point, you know how many times this nigga don't whisper behind people back, hey, y'all don't mess with him. Hey, y'all cut him out. This nigga who came out of jail, the streets had already made him king because he shot through the thing with his head up high. He came home. Talk about these fuck niggas telling and I gotta be the one calling a friend. He came home to he didn't feel like he was locked up. He came home not learning his lesson. He the one shot in jail, cook that shit for a joke, talk on the phone. Like I tell people, bro, like, hey man, right is right, wrong is wrong. That nigga ain't come out and he ain't say he'll apologize to nobody. He did not one time how he came forward and say, Gunner, man, listen, man. I apologize, my nigga. Because you gotta take accountability. They wanted him. He was the cause of this YSL Rico. Fuck what nigga come out, oh, who did this and that third? Now, nigga, because when I go to random my mouth, they be like, oh, there you go, he's telling again. And at this point, I don't give a fuck. Because the truth is, my nigga, we've been misled by these niggas, bro. We've been misled by these niggas, bro. These niggas don't get no flying fuck about us.
So I heard you speak about this before, and you know what people said? They said, well, why is Woody even saying that? Woody's a grown ass man, and he's putting blame on someone else for his own actions. You didn't have to listen to somebody to go do something. You should have said no.
Academics. Mm-hmm. If I'm in the blind about some shit, all of a sudden my name all over this shit. You know I ain't do it, and then you go to put out music as in I did it. And then never fucking police is like, yeah, this motherfucker did it because they know I get stupid. Now they get what they doing. They watching me, they monitor me. Man, listen, I'm hot. Every time I go outside, I'm going to jail and I'm broke. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't tripping about being broke because get what, bro? I know my time gonna come. I'm gonna get that money. I ain't got no money to pay no good lawyers to defend me. So when the police locking me up, I ain't even got no bank account. But the police only know who I am because you put my name in your songs. You tried to manipulate me. You tried to use me as a fall guy, like a scapegoat. And you didn't think I had enough sense to stand up for myself. See, a lot of niggas don't stand up for themselves because they be too scared of what nigga gonna do to them. Nigga, let me tell you, I had to go sit in jail with a whole bunch of niggas that act like me. I ain't scared of none of these niggas. You feel me? That's why we ain't here together. But the truth is, my nigga, hey, let me tell you something, bro. We didn't do what we did to get caught. If we had to do anything, we did it to get away. These niggas started rapping. They came in the rap game with their feelings, creating friendships with people, and they telling these people, "Hey, look, Shawty trying to rap. Nah, don't fuck with him. They gate people. You feel what I'm saying? They destroyed the whole hip hop shit, bro. They all friends with each other, so they controlling who mess with who work with who. Come on, man. I don't respect it. Now this one thing about Savage, and I give Savage his credit because this ain't something he just started. The audio, the jail calls we throwing them, Savage was on a phone call back then trying to be the voice of reason. So this don't got nothing to do with Savage. I respect Savage. You know what I'm saying? But all this fuck the street shit, we don't came too far for y'all niggas be scaring fuck the streets. Y'all niggas ain't step up and try to stop NBA Youngboy and Lil Durk. Now Lil Durk sitting in jail. Y'all niggas ain't even saying free Lil Durk. Y'all niggas ain't even trying to help Lil Durk. Y'all ain't started no type of campaign to make Lil Durk look more like love, more where people like, you know, he might deserve another chance. Let's have sympathy for him. No, these niggas want Lil Durk out the way because guess what? They not cut from that same cloth as Lil Durk. See, Lil Durk got caught up being around all these fake niggas, bro. And now he in jail realizing this shit the same way I had to realize it. I put my life on the line for these niggas, bro. Just for these niggas turn around and plot on me. Man, listen, this shit is fake, bro.
One thing I give you credit for, and this is why I was drawn to like how you was speaking and explaining everything, especially when them calls came out, is that you're the only person who it feels like you're giving a real human reaction. Like you've been through it, you've seen the good, the bad, the ugly, and it feels like it hurts. Every time you talk about it, it feels like it hurts.
Dude, I carry this shit fucking 10 years, nigga, place. For 10 plus years. Nigga, you know, I look over my shoulder every second of the day, nigga, and I'm ready. I ain't scared, nigga. These niggas know I ain't scared, nigga. I go outside without a gun, nigga, because I know the police gonna lock me up. But I look these niggas in their eyes and I tell them to kill me, nigga. Because I ain't scared. Nigga, I'm tired of this shit, bro. Y'all got all this influence. Look what y'all doing. But y'all want to say, you know what, bro? We gonna put all this shit on the line for these niggas, bro. Why? What's the difference between him and us? Why y'all feel like y'all... Bro, listen, bro. All because this man Gunner is successful. All because they couldn't blackball Gunner. These niggas trying every strategy that is, bro. Niggas fucking fake proposing to their girl on the stage to motherfucking make people forget. Oh, man, that shit fake as hell, nigga.
Well, you don't believe that, real?
Hell no, nigga. Come on, man.
Hey, Woody, I've always wanted to ask you.
Academic. If you love your girl, nigga, and you want to marry her and propose to her, nigga, you gonna do it like that?
I might do it in private first, but then do it online. I'll do it on the stage for online shit. You know, you gotta get the online shit too.
Man, listen to me. game, my nigga.
But can I ask you? And I've always wanted to know this. Has Thug ever reached out to you and be like, "Woody, I'm sorry"?
No.
Hey yo, you said academics had a ratathon night, a straight ratathon. He got on the phone with all the rats. Okay, ratathon.
Because when I listen to you, I feel like you I feel like if he ever had a conversation with you and said, "Hey, listen, yo, we've been through a lot of shit. I did a lot of shit wrong as a leader." And if he said, "I'm sorry,"
back then, me and Thug had to talk face to face, nigga. Wait, before he got out of jail, man, I ain't holding shit back, nigga. When I went to jail, nigga, somehow me and this nigga was able to talk to each other. And me and him talk face to face, and that conversation me and him had, I looked at him in the eyes, and I let him know, I know what type of nigga you is, nigga. I ain't doing what I'm doing for you, nigga. I'm doing it for me, nigga, because I don't believe in this shit, nigga. I let y'all niggas trick me. Y'all niggas snakes. Y'all niggas live by that fucking name that y'all screaming. Y'all scream slime ass, cutthroat ass, no good ass niggas. Why the fuck is we praising y'all niggas? I'm tired of it, nigga. I'm tired of it. And I'm willing to go to war with whoever, nigga. And you tell Wack100, when he come to them, I'm violating probation, nigga. He better be ready. Listen, bro. These niggas be getting on these platforms, on his social media, and they be fronting. Hey, let me tell you, a nigga like me had enough of it, bro. Tired of it, bro. Because there's so many kids out here looking up to these niggas, and they're all over the sun. Because they want to save a nigga face. They want to come out, fuck the street. The streets who made us who we is, nigga. You know how many friends, everybody that's involved, they don't went to jail, trying to stay solid to these niggas. Nigga, let me tell you something, academics. These niggas trying to say, oh, Woody did this. I did what ain't no man on earth would ever do, nigga. Do you understand me? I don't need no motherfucking, I don't need you to be like, oh, I command you. I don't need Bank to say I command you. I don't need none of y'all niggas. Cause get what? Y'all niggas ain't walk my shoes. Y'all niggas ain't live in the world that I live in. Y'all ain't had niggas shooting at y'all every day, and you gotta duck the motherfuckers when they hitting everything around you, and you gotta rise back up and hit back at their ass. Y'all niggas ain't never did that shit. So I don't need.
'Twas the fight before Christmas, when all through Dubai, just one stadium was.
Y'all they fight. But the respect that I got for you, because you're not like a lot of other people. They just try to pick and choose. You get what I'm going with this?
Yeah.
So I got respect for you and Bank them, because y'all could easily try to shut a nigga out. And guess what? As long as y'all shut me out, I won't speak up. But as long as y'all come open that door for me to speak up, I'm gonna open my mouth every chance I get, because these niggas ain't no good. If this shit was serious and sincere and how it is, it'd be handled way different.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna be honest, and I said this before. I said you're the only person who I feel emotion, and when I mean emotion, like it feel like you've been through some shit. Like when Thug speaks after he's been through everything he's been through, feel like he's saying some shit, but it's more in glorification, or he's more in like, yo, I'm King Slime, I'm King Spider. When I hear you, I feel like you realize what you've lost, you realize what you've sacrificed,
Academics.
you realize what the shit is. So this is why.
Let's point out the facts, bro. Let's point out the facts. What do King Slime mean? What do slime mean?
I don't know. Slime is like the I don't know. You tell me. I don't know.
Slime mean betray you. Long story short, it means betray you. A snake will bite anybody. See, this is what people fail to realize. Like, y'all talk about loyalties and all this shit right here, bro. When a nigga consider themselves feisty, slime, cutthroat, they are telling you they're no good. They're telling you.
Wait, hold on. Now, I gotta be fair though. But you were a part of that though. Like, weren't you part of the stuff?
I was friends with people. I didn't know how real shit was until it was too late. That's just the truth. If me and you friends, bro, I'm your friend, so I ain't really tripping. And You know, I ain't back then. I didn't question things. You feel me? You my nigga. That's all that matters to me. But then when shit started getting real, and then next thing you know, I'm your friend, but shit, nigga, you ain't my friend. Y'all trying to put me in the motherfucking cast. Oh, now once I see it for what it is, oh hell nah, nigga, we all be the same way. Shit, mine hurt just like y'all do. Y'all didn't come on. Now let's go to war. No, we don't want war. But y'all want to sneak me. Y'all want to stab me in my motherfucking back. But then y'all want to get on the internet and cry about being real. Man, let me tell you something, man. Kids, stop the street. All these kids in the world, man, please stop the street. This is the definition of the message I've been saying since I stepped foot on any platform. Because I sat right here and let this street shit almost ruin my life. If it weren't for God, I wouldn't be where I am today. I just lost my baby, bro. And God giving me the strength to keep moving forward, bro. And keep spreading the word of the Lord. Because at the end of the day, bro, these niggas gonna reveal they self because they pretending. And when you real nigga, it gonna speak for itself. And when you out here faking, you gonna be exposed. These niggas being exposed because they been faking.
Hey, so and I remember this, and I gotta ask you. Because, and again, and Thug did get, I feel like he was trying to be sincere, but he also did blame you. He said you kind of started some of this when you robbed Nut. So he said like you were the cause of this. You know what I mean? And I don't know if that was him.
Nut didn't lose his life because of no jury, no change. Nut didn't lose his life, had nothing to do with me. I was supposed to be the fall guy, but niggas didn't think I had sense to peep the plot. I supposed to be the one to go down for it.
But if you took a chain or you had a chain or whatever,
academic, that chain got took long. Like it ain't never get took. That chain shit happened way before this stuff even happened. One thing about me, academics, when I had smoke with niggas, that shit going down that same day, nigga, within that same hour. We wouldn't wait. You ain't gonna threaten me because I'm scared. I ain't never been shot and I don't want to get shot. So if you start threatening me, make me think you gonna do that to me, I gotta defend myself, my nigga. And I had to. But that wasn't the case. But see, what niggas started doing was niggas was trying to figure out a way out of this shit. See, the streets had already convicted me. The streets had already told the police never, because so many people was fearing me. But I never been a problem.
What Thug said was, this is the order of the timeline. You with some chain shit, then Duke gets jumped, then basically they're kind of like shit's already going on. They're looking for you. But I think Thug said he helped hide you or some shit like that.
Hey, academic.
I'm only saying what he said.
Academic. Yeah. I was the star witness in the YSL trial.
I know.
The DA office couldn't even hide me. What the fuck make you think Thug gonna hide me? If I wouldn't let the DA office hide me, what make you think I let Thug hide me, bro? I bleed just like everybody else bleed, bro. Whatever happened, nigga. One thing about it, bro. The relationship I got with God, man, these niggas, they can do whatever they want. They can try whatever they want, bro. God ain't gonna let them niggas succeed. Period. Let me tell you something. If you paid attention to that trial, you'll realize two different things.
Appreciate that super chat, JR. Woody Cap too, because he seen Wack and ain't do shit.
That jury and them putting their hands on me was two different situations. So that shows you right there that they tried to make me be the fall guy. So if his change and all this shit happened right here, right then, turned around, he jumped on me, and then a week later, you know, rest in peace, my condolences. I hate speaking on him because the respect that I do have for everybody, because I respect everybody, like, and I let it be known. I don't.
You gave the chain back though, right?
Yeah, because I didn't take it.
Some other niggas, because I heard you say some other niggas took it, but you helped return it.
Listen, man, I understand. Like y'all don't understand how I go in the street, right?
Yeah, I would.
All right, cool. So if I take something from somebody, I ain't giving it back. But if I fuck with somebody and respect them, and I see that oh shit, somebody I know got something that belongs to them, I took it upon myself and called. Nigga didn't know nothing about nothing. I called, hey, tell such, man, I got his stuff. Nigga pulled up on me, nigga. When have I ever, nigga pulled up on me and got his stuff in my neighborhood and got his stuff and left. And have no issue. Not the next day, not the next week, at all. Nothing. Niggas went on by their way. So
when I hear you speak, I feel like you I know you talked to Thug when you say you were locked up, but I feel like you need to have other conversations.
let me tell you something. You know when you know somebody,
Yeah.
you know a conversation is pointless. A conversation with him is pointless because he is not on accordance with everybody. He not really in, bro. He came out of jail talking about these fuck niggas telling him I gotta be the one calling him a friend. He came out with the wrong mindset and the attitude.
I agree with that. I definitely think he came out wrong.
If he never came out of jail like that, he would never be. None of this would never be. That interrogation video was on YouTube the whole time. People ignored it. So when he started pushing that, oh, these niggas snitch, these niggas rat. So that's what you did. You created that fan base. So now you're surrounded by that fan base that don't like snitching and they don't like rats. Now when they discover that you don't went in there and talk to these police in the interrogation video, you can't be mad. Gunner didn't come out calling niggas snitches and rats. So he don't got that fan base. It's billions of people in the world, bro. You feel me? You got 100 million people that
Are breathing problems due to cigarettes? Try adding this to a glass of water before bed.
don't like snitches. You got 100 million people that don't give a damn about snitches. But you surround yourself around all these people that don't like snitches, and then kind of find out you went in the interrogation room and gave these people your phone number.
Let me ask you a question. Like, and I don't know how you feel about it. They try to call you a snitch. Do you feel?
So they ain't making my life better. They can call me whatever they want to say. They better respect me when they see me. Cause I promise you, that motherfucker ain't very fun.
Do you think that what you did, Doug is also guilty of, or it's different?
Say that again.
So some people try to call you a snitch, and then now people are saying, "Well, Thug also did the same thing." Do you think what you did and what Thug is accused of doing are the same things, or do you think that?
No. So let me explain why it's not the same. I'm a poor kid from the neighborhood. They don't have no money. They're facing serious allegations. They're facing serious charges. I'm going to jail about some shit I don't got nothing to do with. So guess what I'm trying to figure out? How the fuck can I finesse my way out of this situation? Thug got all this money. He ain't got to do no finessing. His lawyer gonna do the talking for him. See, every time we went to jail, we had to use a public defender. So we know what that shit finna be like. When he go to jail, he getting right back out because why? He have the funds. He have no business talking to the law at all. That's what make his situation worse. And you done had several interviews when you sit down with Wallow and them, talk about you know a rat, and you did that. You put it in your song. What you say? You my partner till you dead, but I can't fuck with you like I want because you ready.
Yeah. Oh, I love that song. You my partner till you dead, but I can't fuck with you. Wait, who was he? Was he talking about a real person on that?
Yeah, he was looking in the mirror, looking at himself when he wrote that fucking verse.
Oh shit!
Is you crazy? That's like this nigga Wack100. Wack100 is a federal informant.
Wait, do you really believe that? But you sat with him.
I've been to the feds, academics. I had to do 51 months in the feds. 51 months I did in the feds. I ain't even here for Wack, cause Wack just don't know. Wack just don't know. But he ain't seen shit. He thought he seen me when he walked in when he came to LA. Let me tell you how I went. Let me tell you how
you was kicking it. Y'all did like an episode on No Jumper.
let me tell you what I did. One thing about me, I went there just me and my brother. It was just two of us. You feel me? I don't care how many gangbangers Wack got with him. I'ma swing on that nigga, bro. Man, so when Wack came in, he came in laughing and joking. He knew to come with that energy off the rip. So I sat there and looked at that nigga. I looked at my brother like, look at that nigga want to come in playing through the door. Like, nigga, that's already, that copping deuces right there, nigga. But me and Wack ain't had no real smoke. It ain't had no real problem. Because when Wack said what he said, he hitting on Instagram like, bro, you know his content. But now he's at the point, that nigga deal me talking about my...
Wack hit you on Instagram saying it's content?
Man, you know what told me? He told me, he said, this is what he said, this on my baby. Lord, I did not mean to put in my baby. This on life. This nigga said, hey, Woody. He said, listen, bro, I come to Atlanta. Let's do this shit. Like we ran to each other and you chased me down the street. I said, no, why the hell would I do some clown ass shit like that? I said, if I be chasing you down the street, I'm gonna chase you down the street for real. He said, hey, I'm all for it.
Wait, Wack told you he wanted to do a skit?
Man, here you go. I forgot you a Wack friend, so
No.
Hold
on, because hey, okay,
Academics definitely playing
crazy.
crazy.
I'm gonna be very honest, and also Woody's on the line, so I'm being honest with him too. Hey, I was shocked. So Wack ran into Charleston White. I thought it was gonna be a huge problem. I was trying.
Man, Wack ain't got a gangster bone in their body.
I thought I was trying not to. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. So they ran to each other. They did a little wrestling shit or whatever. Security came in, whatever. But the whole time I'm like, listen, get these motherfuckers away from each other. I'm gonna be honest with you. I watched Wack and Charleston basically kick it for 4 hours, like talking to each other, like, and I was like, I was shocked. I kid you not, I was shocked. So like, I know you might think that I'm like, yeah, I talk to Wack and I'm cool with him, but like when he tells me he don't like someone, like for example, he was on earlier. Like I'm not gonna put you on because I'm not gonna try to fuck with you, and I'm not trying to like get him upset. I'm not gonna put you on the same call. Like I'm
thinking, I'm not
thinking these things are real. I'm not thinking this is like a skit, honestly.
Man, this shit is skit, man. To these niggas, man. That's why I told Wack, look, I can send you a screenshot of my DM right now. This nigga get in my DM when my baby passed away, talking about, oh, this and that. I DM Wack back. I say, hey, Wack, this ain't time, bro. Like, I'm really going through it, bro. Like, bro, I would come to Cali and crash out on you, boy. And whoever with you right there and wait on the police to come get me, boy. This is not the time. I didn't say all that because it's on social media. I ain't never getting police evidence on myself. Until now, because I just said this shit on the internet.
I heard you say to someone that Wack is the police, and I wanted more evidence, like because.
So then what happened? Right? So me and Wack didn't really feel no way towards me until I came out and made a video and said Wack the feds. When I called him out, the truth hurt. The truth hurt Wack so bad that he hate me now. I don't even hate this dude. You see what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with you. I have zero evidence to say that this man the feds. I just did them niggas how they did me. That's it. But when I said that nigga hate me so bad that you willing to take my vulnerable moment and try to, nigga, guess what I did? Nigga, I left at that nigga, bro. Nigga, my son came into this world for 2 months and became a king, nigga. And you been on this world 50-some years and you still a peasant. You still a nobody that's on it at the platform and let Adam 22 violate you in every which way he can. So at the end of the day, I don't respect these niggas, bro, because guess what? They actions show you who they are. They actions show you who they are.
Wait. So you don't believe Wack's a police? Because I be hearing.
Yeah, I do.
You think he's working with the police?
Yes, I'm gonna tell you why. Because if he wasn't working with the police, why he took it? I mean, when people say I'm a snitch, I be like, okay, because I know I'm not. I don't care what nobody feels, what nobody have to think. I don't care because I know who I am as a person. Wack, on the other hand, he's so mad. It's like I must fuck with some of his money. You feel me? Then guess what happened? Damn, police chasing my head down, GAP. So I ain't never got pulled over by Georgia State Patrol a day in my life. Then my probation officer called me. She said, hey, Mr. Copeland. I said, hey. She said, you ain't been online. There ain't nobody have it. I said, no, I just said he was the police. That ain't no threat, is it? She said, oh, well, people been calling in on you, telling us, making reports saying you've been throwing people online. I said, you got to
Wait, are they talking about Wack100?
I don't want to go back to jail, bro.
Okay. No. Obviously, all right, okay, cool.
My thing is,
hold on. The only reason why I ask you because like I feel like sometimes people because I have Wack. I called him like shit. I ain't gonna lie. I called him like about 30 minutes ago, and I told him I said I'm gonna call Woody, but I'm gonna call Woody. I don't want y'all on the phone again. Like people be telling me like, "Act, you should know he's the police," and I'm like, how the hell would I know somebody's the police? Like,
okay, this how
you gotta give me the blueprint. How the hell could I know?
Okay, this when you know a person the police when you taking real street business, putting it on social media, knowing that the police is investigating, and you're helping the police with their investigation. So let me go into more details when I say that. This goes for everybody. This goes for rappers that rap about street murders. This goes for any person.
This was the last video I watched before saying goodbye to my eye doctor for good.
No way in the back. That putting out crimes that holds no statute of limitation that people getting indicted off of. So when everybody say I'm a snitch, right? Mm-hmm. I look at it like everybody on social media snitch, even you academics. Because once y'all start doing stuff and building these cases for the police don't do them and just watch y'all and then get what y'all do and bring it up in court. Can your name come up in the little YNW military trial? I'm not calling you a police though, because I know that you ain't come from that field that we came from. So you may not understand what it is that you did that just caused this young man his freedom. No. I'm telling you.
So here would be my response. I have one of the biggest media hip hop platforms. I believe anytime I'm on live, HSI, FBI, ICE, DEA, ATF, I believe they're all watching in some capacity. Now, again, obviously I'm not trying to set no one up to go to jail. That's number one.
No, I'm going to tell you why.
But the platform itself.
I'm going to defend you, though. Let me tell you why. Because you ain't out there in the streets hanging with these niggas for you to be knowing their business. These niggas tell you the business, and you get paid to report it. So they want to brag about their crimes? Okay, nigga, go do your jail time. So I'm not calling you a snitch. I'm not disrespecting you. Let me take that back. I apologize. And I'm saying that because if you're not in that neighborhood while these crimes are being taking place, and then you go on social media and say, oh yeah, but I'm just out here in Oak Block with King Bun, and they just
Wack don't do that though.
Oh, Wack do way worse.
What?
Yeah. Wack do way worse. You gotta think about it. Look at the Big U situation.
He said he had no idea Big U was doing all that shit. He said him and Big U used to like drive trucks or some shit.
Come on, Act. Like, Act, you just
I feel like he trolling me at this point, bro.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
He said so Big U got charged for extortion and then a murder. But let's stick with extortion. Now, I've heard people say, yo, Act, I ain't gonna lie to you. The first time I ever talked to Wack, I thought he was gonna try to extort me. He didn't.
What? Ain't no gangster. Y'all stop letting that fuck nigga prove y'all. I bet you, bro. If Wack won't come to them, tell Wack come out here.
He been moving around recently. He might. If Blueface go there, he coming.
He can't, nigga. He came here one time, right? And then I texted his phone and said, "Be careful how you move." That nigga said, "I'm not hearing them." I ain't reply back no more. I let that nigga know. You playing around out here, boy. These same people you be smiling in their face, they don't like you. These niggas in Atlanta gonna get your ass up in a heartbeat. Man, your ass will be another motherfucking case and we gonna beat that motherfucker too. Keep playing. Keep playing, nigga. This is a real world we living in, bro.
I feel Wack moves around. Like, he has a method to his madness. Like
academics. You ain't a street nigga, bro. Don't be fooled by what you thinking is moving around, bro.
Yo, every time I've ever seen Wack, let me tell you, if I tell Wack, I probably shouldn't even say. If I tell Wack, yo, even to my, all right, I'll say with my studio. My studio is a secure place, okay? Like, This is not the place you come to go do some dumb shit. If I say, yo, we're gonna meet at 1, Wack might be there at 12. Like scope, like he's kind of surgical with this shit. I understand why, and he understands that. Like,
hey, come hang with me. Come hang with me. Come to them.
I heard you outside.
Nigga, I'll pay for your flight, and I'm gonna come pick you up in my track car at the airport. You ain't gotta be scared of that, nigga. Come hang with me. Let me show you where outside is, bro. And look, don't worry, we gonna get pulled over by the police. They gonna search the car, they gonna let that go. We good.
Wait, they searched the car out there?
Nah, they don't search my car no more, but they did. So let me
they thought they was gonna find some shit, but they couldn't find it, huh?
Let me just say
that's how Wack move around in LA.
Man, no, he don't. Listen. When Wack came in no jumper, he brought his girl with him, right?
Yeah, I got it on the screen. That's R&B, the queen.
Yeah. This is how you know you in the presence of real street niggas. When your bitch start choosing. That nigga Wack girls over there laughing at everything, man. That came out my mouth. That's my brother in my line. Let's call that motherfucker Avenue 22. Wack girl was so locked in on us, man. My brother could have just, man, we could have pimped that hoe if we wanted to be.
Nah, stop it. Stop.
Man, hey, bro, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna open my mouth. I don't care. I ain't trying to look good.
You know I'm calling. Adam. We gonna get Adam on the phone. You know, answer though. Adam never answers, man. Adam, answer for content, dummy. Adam's the worst. All right. Hang up.
Your call has been forwarded.
Tell them to come out here and take a picture and show where they at. I bet you I come. I don't care how many goddamn people out there, laws and this. I'm come out there and slap the shit out of them. I'm gonna walk up on, hey, Wack? Yeah, nigga. Straight up. Because at the end of the day...
Wait. What's the issue with you on Wack? Hold on. What's the issue with you on Wack, though? Like, I would feel like... Huh?
He told me. He said, will you rat? I'm a patient nigga, bro. I'm a patient person. So get what I say? I ain't gonna go back and forth with you. When you said what you said, I'm like, okay, I can go. Then when I get bored, when I feel like trolling, I'm gonna troll you niggas on my time. You feel me? I'm not gonna troll you niggas when y'all won't clap. So I woke up one day and said, Wack says, y'all. And guess what? He is. The one thing about the truth, people know the truth when they hear it. And Wack was so mad that I exposed him, he was like, show the proof. That's when he told on himself, bitch, if you ain't the feds, what the hell you mean, show the proof? See, one thing about the feds is they gonna protect their confidential confidential source, whatever the fuck you call them. So when he says show the proof, bitch, you know can't nobody show that proof. They gotta protect you. They gotta keep you safe. They got to. I asked Wack on no jumper. I said, hey, Wack, tell these people how the federal informants is. I said, tell them, when you become a federal informant, they don't call you by your name no more. Wack said, nope. I said, hey, tell them, don't put their informants in jail, do it. Wack said, nope. I said, been on the street for a long time. Wack said, yeah. I said, how long you been on the street, Wack?
Oh, you aligning them up? Nah, Wack ain't on informant. Like, he a pyro. Nah.
Man, what you think the police need, nigga? They need people who gonna be in the loop. Damn right. Who the best informant to have? Motherfucker Pyro. Come on, my nigga. Stop playing with me, man. Who the police need to be the informant? Niggas who can give them information. Wack know everybody's business. Wack is the type of person when the feds say, hey, go ahead and do this and do that, to create this type of, problems or whatever the case is. Wack he a puppet. That's what I'm trying to think of. He's a puppet for the feds. You sit on these platforms and talk about crimes and shit. Nigga, them folks said on a video on my Instagram page, it looked like it was a gun on my hip. It looked like it's a gun on my hip. Them motherfucker went and put once out on me. And the king kicked in my damn door and locked me up for fucking possession of a firearm. And I ain't even have no gun. They said it looked like a gun.
Wack
I said, if a nigga try him, I'm going to pull up and pop in they nugget. The feds kicked in my door the next damn day.
Wait, really? No, you're lying.
Man,
Wait.
y'all stop saying
Yeah.
that, man.
No. I'm not showing you. Wait. On that song, because I like that song. It's either halftime or check. He's like, yo.
Halftime. I love it too. It's my favorite song because I know I ain't did none of the shit that he was rapping about.
He says something. Lil Woody gonna pop up and pop at your noggin. You're saying that your door got kicked in the next day? Yeah.
No, he didn't get kicked in the next day. Got kicked in probably like so.
Do you know there's a 2-ingredient recipe that's threatening Big Pharma's billion-dollar profits because it can fight dementia and just...
January, everything popped out. I went to jail January. I got out February. I went back to jail February. I got out March. I went back to jail. I got locked up. I got caught by the police April for the crime they took me to the feds. When I got caught April, this when the ATL kicked in my door. So, but the song had just got go pull up the date when he put this song out, and then you call, and then you tell me. See, I try not to get on the internet and do this to Thug because deep down inside, I know he got good potentials. I know he got a good heart, but that I don't know what the fuck going on, nigga. My life matter just like his do, nigga. Don't try to do me like that, nigga. I loved you for real. I had your back for real. When me and Thug were hanging together, I had Thug book bag. He had over $250,000 worth of money in the book bag.
Did you ever steal any money? Keep it 100.
I never stole nothing from him. I never played the radio. I never let nobody talk bad about him. I never did that. I always did. Thug gave me the key to his house one day. And I went to his house by myself. I opened the door. The door was unlocked. I went inside. I was going to get his jewelry. Because he was at the studio, and he asked me, can I go get his jewelry? I went to his house to get his jewelry. When I opened up the cabin where his jewelry, there was a whole bunch of money right there. It was his jewelry right there. It was just a lot of valuable things right there. I was like, what the fuck? I pushed all this stuff in the back, and I put things in front of it to hide it. I got when I came to get his jewelry, and then I got it. I locked the door back because the door was unlocked. I'm like, what the fuck? But we left our place. I seen him lock the door, so I'm like, why the hell is the door unlocked? So I ain't, me, I'm not thinking as much. But when I went to the feds, when I laid on that bunk bed, and I was like, how did I end up in the feds? I don't have a bank account. I don't have nothing. Why the feds got me? A song? I ain't got no bodies attached to me. Why am I in the feds? One song put me in the feds. They keep listen, bro. Let's take a deep dive. Niggas talking about snitching, right?
Yeah.
Where is any federal paperwork on me at? I went to the feds. And if a nigga don't tell, the best people to tell me is the feds. Nigga, the feds called my lawyer so many times, told them they want to have a conversation with me. I told my lawyer, you better fight and get me out of this jail. I didn't play with them people because one thing I know about the feds they already know shit. Everybody the feds, everybody the police, everybody snitching. So you can't go lie to them people. So I wasn't even gonna waste my time playing with them. Shit, once I seen they had me and I seen that shit real, I laid down. I thought. I told them I'm gonna go to trial. I stayed in the feds for 40 months fighting my case. I put in a motion to suppress the evidence. You can pull my case up online, nigga. I don't care what nobody say about me. I ain't do this for nobody but myself. Them folks kept trying to have the conversation with me about him. I don't know nothing about what this nigga did with his personal life. I just know I'm caught up in a whole bunch of shit I don't know the truth about. I don't lie to the state. I don't lie to the police. I don't lie to everybody because I done got myself in some shit I don't know nothing about. And y'all don't want to believe me that I'm lying. So get what? I'm going to keep feeding y'all lying because y'all convinced that I know more than I know, and I don't know shit. See, I try not to get on the internet and say so much because I ain't trying to hurt that boy. You feel what I'm saying? We all went through what we went through. But if I open my mouth and start talking about things I got no business talking about, people would not even look at him the same. People wouldn't even like him.
Woody, if I get invited to the wedding and I get a +1, like pause, no homo. If you're my +1, would you come to the wedding?
To who wedding?
King Slime, King Spider.
He gotta show that girl first. Then he gotta show the world that he really love her.
Nah, he love her. He definitely love her.
I know he do.
He love her.
Listen, Because I know he do.
Sure.
I know he do. I know he do. But my thing is, man, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, you caught me at a time with my mind clouded, so a lot of stuff I say gonna be like, damn, what is it? What are you all over the place? But I'm really not all over the place because I'm not trying to make people hate. I'm not trying to make people hate this boy. I'm not trying to turn people against him. But I want people to understand how much I have suffered for trying to be a good person to people. And then people, instead of them being appreciative, and instead of people saying, you know what, I did mistreat this man, I did abandon this man, I did betray this man, I did do all this stuff. I took accountability, bro. I said it. You know, I said I did wrong to niggas. We all do wrong to each other. But don't act like goddamn this is a one-way street now.
Woody, let me say this to you. Honestly, and I'll say this in public and private. Man, I could tell you've been through a lot, my nigga. Like, you're the only person out of this situation that when you speak, and I know you're not trying to convey, like, you want niggas to be sympathetic for you, but I could hear the pain, like.
No, it's not pain, bro. It's anger. It's frustration.
Well, it's something. It's pain. It's hurt. You know. Sometimes being hurt versus being angry is almost the same thing. It's just how you choose to deal with it. And
this nigga almost ruined my life, bro. He almost ruined my life, bro. Like you're a successful artist. We had no business being in this situation. When me and Thor were hanging together, we never had not one altercation in the street. We never had to get violent with nobody because when we went places, we respected people and people respected us.
Where did it go wrong then?
Huh?
How did it go wrong if you're saying that you respected people?
It went wrong because people come around trying to figure out how could they get close to Thug. How could they impress Thug? So when I wasn't around, other people didn't know how to give people respect. They didn't know how to respect other gangsters. You got gangsters and you got killers and you got shooters everywhere, my nigga. You gotta respect them niggas, bro. Then when them niggas see that you respect them, they gonna respect y'all. You ain't gotta go over there and be gangster and tough. These niggas don't know. They don't know that because they pretending. So he had other niggas around him. So that when they went places, they seen niggas looking at Thug. They mean more back and they start a problem. And then now here you go. When we went places and nigga mean more to us and they said something to us, but I went over there and said, hey, look, bro, we ain't come here on no bullshit. Man, look, we already know y'all niggas here. We respect y'all. We can collect their money and go back home. You know what I mean? We don't want no problems. Now you gotta respect that. If you can't respect that, however this shit play out, nigga, we ain't giving a fuck. Let's get it going. But we ain't never had to have no problems. So now these extra tough ass weirdos want to come try to impress this man because they see how he is towards me. Now this is why I love him. This is why I don't never want to turn nobody against him because when me and him was together, you feel me? He treated me like a brother. And I'm gonna tell you why I feel that way. Because he ain't had to come get me to hang with him. But let me tell you the flip side. He had a motive for why he came to pick me. This nigga called me out of the blue. Me and him went friends. We went hanging together. I'm from Mechanicsville. I get a phone call tonight. This thug pull up on me. I'm trying to figure out why the hell this superstar calling me. Shit, I'm on my way. Shit, I'm a broke nigga. I'm trying to figure out how the hell I can boss my life up. When I go around nigga, I didn't go around nigga for the bullshit. You feel me? When niggas started bringing me around, we started going on shows. We didn't have problems. I'm not expecting problems. I'm thinking shit, life good. And then when the problems started coming, the problems were coming when I wasn't around. So when I did come around and then it was problems, I kept on putting my pride to the side and talking to niggas. I wasn't scared to pull up in niggas' neighborhood and try to squash the beef. You know what I mean? The niggas I had to pull up on, they really didn't want to let me leave. They didn't want to let me leave their neighborhood.
Really?
Careful with this nerve relief ritual that's going viral. Several of my patients have tried it. And
they didn't want to let me leave. But it's always a bigger gangster with them niggas. They love me because guess what? I can't say that on the internet. Yeah. Just being honest with you, bro. So it's like this, bro. Like, when I watched Thug, bro, it hurt me to see that nigga ass in that dark place. But he got to forget it himself. He got to say, you know what? I ain't blaming Gunner. I ain't blaming Woody. I ain't blaming Fender Willis. I got to blame myself. I fucked up. Get on my knees and pray. Thug, if you watching this shit, get on your knees, pray, my nigga. I pray for you. I pray for everybody, bro. I ain't faking, bro, because I walked down that path. I had everybody back, but when I need somebody to have my back, I ain't have nobody to have my back. I can't call nobody. When I see 21, when I see what 21 Savage doing, I respect 21 Savage because guess what, bro? He know Thug hurt and he broke it. And 21 trying to do everything in his power to get his brother back in the mindset in the what he used to. So I respect that. Because I don't want to see this nigga hurting. If I wanted to see him hurting, I'd been a fuck nigga and got on the internet, put the camera in front of me, and just said A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These dumb motherfuckers thought I ain't know my alphabets because I forgot it in the trial. But I ain't as stupid as people think I am. I live a real life. I go through real situations. Only God, the reason I'm right where I'm at today.
Yeah, no. In the trial, they were trying to paint you as stupid. Hey, by the way, so this is what they were trying to say. Were you cool with because I don't know who founded YSL. The Tick dude. Were you cool with him?
Yeah, that's me and him was friends. That's how I was able to get around Thug because of him.
Okay. Oh, so he introduced you to Thug.
He was the reason. I think he who gave Thug my number for Thug to call me. I don't know how Thug get my number, but Thug called me out of the blue.
He's the guy with the gray hair during the trial, right? I remember seeing him.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Me and him, so my cousin and him, they used to be locked up in juvenile. They became friends and now. I'm from Canada. I ain't never hang with nobody outside my neighborhood.
Hey, by the way, there's a famous rapper from, because I heard that name before, Mechanicsville.
Yeah, famous sound. You got motherfucking man, I can't think right now. You got. I know they probably mad at him. Damn, why you say my name? Man, fuck you.
I've heard it. Like, you know what's crazy? I don't know Atlanta that well. I've only been there a handful of times. One of the times I went there with Savage. Yo, next time I come there, I'm gonna spend at least a week there. I gotta be with you for like 2-3 days. Wherever you from, you gotta take me. As long as you good there, you know what I mean? Like,
hey, matter of fact, go look at the No Jumper. I had Adam 22 and Remo out there. Tell them we walked all the way down the street. We walked around my whole neighborhood. And we had like 40 people out there with us. They asked them, they didn't see not one police ride, no nothing. It ain't about being good. I respect everybody from Atlanta. Listen, I respect gangsters. I respect shooters. I respect big niggas. I respect people that work 9 to 5. I respect all people. So if a person come messing with me, you just a hating ass nigga, bro. If a nigga, like, for real, bro, like, bro, you know how many people they hitting you up like Rollo said. Man, people be want to deal like they be want to hide and talk to the nigga. Bro, I don't even respond back to nobody, bro, because everybody showed me their hand. I don't need to be friends with none of y'all. Y'all all fake. So I don't fuck with nobody, bro, but I don't disrespect nobody. I stay in my own lane, bro. I'm in my neighborhood. Ain't nothing going on out there. I'm telling you now. I ain't saying it because I'm gangster. I pray you. I ask God, Lord, please keep my neighborhood protected. You feel what I'm saying? My whole thing here, bro, I don't give off that tough guy image. When you see me, I'm always laughing and playing, trying to keep a good spirit because I've been hurt for so long, bro. I've been through so much, bro. You feel me? I didn't expect this outcome. I didn't expect for my life to elevate. You feel me? I didn't. And it did because I deserved it. In my heart, I've been doing, but let me tell you something, academic. Everybody called me a snitch. The world already cussed me out. Once you label a snitch, you can't never be unlabeled as a snitch, right? When they put me on this stand, despite how anybody feel, nobody never forced me to do nothing. Nobody never put no weapon to my head. Nobody never threatened my family. Nobody never did anything. Nobody never told me who to be. Did nobody even talk to me?
Hey, buddy, I do have a genuine question. So, I remember you were uncooperative at first or whatever when you were on the stand, and they were like, "Yo, we're gonna lock you up for the weekend," and they did. When I saw that during the trial, I'm like, "Oh, Thug's lawyer is in his ear, and Thug, like, you're doing it for Thug." Like, hearing you now, why did you do that? Why didn't you, like, you know what I mean? Like, why were you so it felt like you were trying to save them, but like, they don't fuck with you. They're not trying to, like, they're not be like, oh, now, yo, shout out to Woody, like, yo, everything you did on the stand.
You want to know the gun issue?
Yeah, why did you go to, like, you went to jail for this? So I thought Thug paid you off. So I thought, like, oh, Thug must have gave him like $500,000.
Nope. That nigga Thug didn't even tell me thank you. That nigga ain't say nothing to me. I haven't heard one thing from Thug. When Thug came and said, "We the rat," and I went on my rant about him, he watched my story. I don't know why he watched my story. Nigga, no, I ain't scared of nobody. But you know why?
Wait, on that song, right? The Closing Argument song?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He watched your story on his main page?
Yeah. I looked at my story. I seen Thugger. When I said, what the fuck this bitch watching my shit for, bitch? I got mad as fuck. Don't come watching my shit. You done made the song talk about I'm a rat. Pussy ass nigga. Like you didn't put us in this motherfucking shit yourself, nigga. And you know the whole time you been there talking to the police too, nigga. You ain't no different, nigga. You worse, nigga, because you got all this money. You never supposed to see the inside of an interrogation room. You don't sit on all these platforms talk about you know rats, and you'll never talk to the law. Call my lawyer. Brian Steele. Bitch, you done said all that. Brian Steele doing all he can to fight to keep your statement suppressed. Bitch, we ain't forget about that statement in the backseat of that police car. Stop that murder. But Brian Steele's such a good lawyer that he knew how to spin them words. And then guess what I did? I still let Brian Steele never
call me out. He said that was fake, though. He said he never said nothing. He said it was a fake statement by them cops.
So why is you getting statement suppressed? Anytime you get a statement suppressed, my nigga, the police trying to use it. So when he got that statement suppressed, they couldn't use it. If you ain't say nothing, why is your statement suppressed? I've been in jail. I know the law. You can't lie to me. What did you tell them people, nigga? But see, Brian still know the media watching. So he already strategizing. How could I do this wordplay so that the media won't catch on? But fuck that. Let's just throw the Brian Steele whole opening statement was about Kenneth Lil Woody Copeland. Brian Steele was with me when I was out here doing what I was doing, allegedly, because I ain't did shit.
Yeah.
How the hell Brian Steele know, just say, this. Damn, Brian Steele, you ain't not talking too much, bitch. I'm finna go out there and crucify Thug ass.
And again, this is a genuine question. At no point, and I don't know if you would tell me the truth if it was, I felt that Thug had like slid you $1 million or like $500,000, because here's the thing. Part of what turned that trial upside down was when Steele was able to say, hey, judge, you had an ex parte meeting with Woody trying to compel him to testify, and you threatened him, blah, blah. We weren't involved. This should be a mistrial. And the judge went hard.
How do you make the ice and gelatin trick that Kelly Clarkson used to lose 32 pounds in a month? I swear, if one more person asks...
The judge got dismissed, and I said, oh, shit. Woody must have told Brian Steele.
No. I was in jail, bro. I couldn't tell Brian shit. And then Kayla told them. So when I seen Kayla was gonna be representing me, I said, "What the fuck type of shit this is? This hoe from the neighborhood."
Wait. That's not a paid lawyer. It's a
Kayla Shannon wife, Kayla Bumpus. The lawyer who I said you fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's from the neighborhood. She's from the streets.
Wait.
So
how did she become your lawyer though?
Because they knew that she knew me. So listen, I can't put all that on the internet because it's a fed shit, bro.
Wait, who put her to be a lawyer? Did you hired her though? You paid her?
No, hell, I did it. I didn't know. Listen, when I paid the fifth, I thought I was gonna go to jail and lay down. When I went to jail, I got on the jail call. The police was like, "Hey, bro, what you did, bro?" The police was they like, "We respect it." They like, "Bro, you gonna be all right." You know what I mean? Boom. They put me in the dome. I was in general population. When I see that they put me in general population, I said, "These motherfuckers mad. They gonna be somebody beat my ass, right?" I got on the jail phone. I called my family. My family like, "Oh, we finna put some money on your book." When the police heard me getting comfortable in jail, they came and moved me and took me to DeKalb County Jail. They stripped me from everything. They took the TV, they took the phone, they took the water. I was in an empty cell by myself the whole weekend. Wasn't able to talk to nobody, see nobody, hear from nobody, no nothing. Monday came, they took me to court. I'm like, "What the hell y'all taking me to?" They're like, "Court." I'm like, "What am I going to court for?" They're like, "You got court." So I'm like, "Damn, this is crazy." I'm thinking they finna let me go or something. When I get there, they take me right up there and they took me in the judge's office. I'm like, "Bro, first of all, I'm being escorted by the SWAT team. I'm scared. All this shit I've been through in my life, I ain't never seen no shit like this. I'm scared for the first time. When I get off the elevator, I see assault rifles and shit, shotguns. I'm like, "Oh, hell no." Nigga, I was afraid for my life. And I was scared. I started praying right then. The Lord, please help me. I don't know what the fuck I got myself into. I walked in that judge's chamber, and that damn judge came back there, him and all the DAs, and then I seen Kayla. And when I seen Kayla, and I looked at all the DAs and judges and shit, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck, because I know where Kayla stands.
Wait. So you never hired her?
No.
Woody.
I just told
Woody,
you.
I'm not a dummy.
That
Woody, hold on now. And it's the first time I'm calling you on some shit. Not a dummy. If you never hired this person, they're not showing up.
Academics. So what to my understanding was Melanie couldn't show up. I found this out while I was right there. Melanie couldn't show up because he probably somewhere geeked up on some crack.
Well, when they say he was on vacation.
Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Bro, let me tell you something. All these people is fucked up, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody didn't give a fuck about me. Nobody. Nigga, it's feed me to the wolves. Whatever happened to me, we don't care. He's the least our worry. So now I gotta sit right here and defend myself against everybody. It's just me versus everybody. I don't care about nobody at this point but myself.
Wait. Woody. I'm trying to make sense of it. So you're saying that you had a lawyer, from what we heard, and I followed this trial. The lawyer said they went on vacation and that was the replacement. You never agreed with the replacement, and you only found out about the replacement when you were like forced to go to court because you were down to sit down at first. You never knew before.
No. So what happened was when they came and got me from the jail that Monday and took me there to testify so I played the fifth on Friday. I went to jail. Monday came. You gotta remember they took everything from me. The phones, I can't call and talk to nobody. No lawyer visit, no nothing. When they came and got me from the DeKalb County Jail and took me to the courthouse, they took me straight upstairs into the judge's chamber. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, I didn't know nothing, but when I seen Kayla, I'm like, what the fuck? And then Kayla said,
wait, so at that time you knew that Kayla and Shell Kell was like, whatever.
No. Kayla wasn't with Shell Kell. Kayla was somebody. So look, I paid Kayla one time to represent me, and she ran off on me.
What do you mean? What do you mean she ran off? Huh?
So she didn't defend me. She took my money.
She finessed you? Nah, stop it.
Man, come on, man. Listen, man. I ain't trying to bash her. This ain't about her. You feel me? Her life is what it is. My thing is, when I seen Kayla, I don't want people to think I'm just being honest, bro. I looked at Kayla. I didn't trust Kayla because I know who Kayla associated with. Kayla associated with Thug and them. I know this. I know she gonna play both sides. So when I seen her, and then she told me Melvin couldn't be there, so she gonna substitute in for him. So I'm like, damn. All right, I don't know the procedure because I'm not used to having lawyers. I'm used to dealing this shit with public defenders. So when we go back there arguing, I'm telling the judge that, look, all this stuff ain't happened. I lied to the police. I'm telling the judge what I'm telling him. And the judge's like, listen, man, let us get this. So we going back and forth. Kayla, I get to a point where I look at Kayla, and Kayla look at me. Kayla whispered in my ear. She said, I don't give a fuck about Thug, Neil. I don't give a fuck about the state. I only care about you. And when she told me that, I felt it in my heart, and I believed her, and I trusted her. And then Kayla, the only person that gave me hope in the world at that moment. And she gave me strength. That's why I had admired her. I looked at Kayla like a friend. I said, this is a friend. But long story short, once I was going through that process right there, and they were trying to make me do this immunity shit. I'm like, I don't want immunity. You feel me? I'm not sending no.
Why not?
What you mean? Why not? Cause I'm not finna sit here and send nobody to jail about some lies I don't made up.
Ooh, okay.
So Kayla like, well, would it if you don't take the immunity? So I'm trying to figure out how much time can I go do in jail. The judge tells me, nigga, you gonna see that motherfucker indefinitely, however you pronounce it. I'm like, what the fuck that mean? That nigga like, yeah. So I'm like, oh hell no, I do 2 years. So I'm trying to go do some time, sit in jail, because at the end of the day, this ain't my job. This ain't for me. Like I told him, I just tried to finesse the police to get out the gym that I was in. I didn't think this shit was gonna go this far. You know what I'm saying? And the state know it too. That's why every time they was locking me up, and they kept telling me, hey, we'll let you go home if you, hell nah. And then I go to prison. I go do my time. Every time they caught me, I went to do my time because I would never sign nothing. I would never agree to nothing because I knew I was bullshit. You know what I mean? And I knew that I never in my life did understand and point the finger at nobody and say they did anything. So, and let me tell you the God under truth. And this for the record, for anybody and everybody who listening. I only did what I did because of Shannon Stillwell Jackson. I did what I did because of the love I got for him. I love that boy. I love that boy with all my heart. And I know what type of heart he has. It wasn't about Thug. It wasn't about nobody else. It was about Shannon. Now, Quay and all the other niggas that sit in that courtroom, they know I love them and I do whatever to protect them. But my dedication was to Shannon. Now, whatever people do, they got to deal with it. Whatever happened, people, because I know my heart and I know my conscience. I got a clean heart and a clean conscience. I ain't wrong nobody. But guess what I did? I stopped myself spending the rest of my life in jail that another nigga tried to put on me. Another nigga put everything on me. And I almost convinced these people that it was me. Let me tell you something. These niggas trying to fuck the street. If I never did what I did and went to jail for this shit, and I see these niggas come out doing what they doing now, I probably took my own life in prison right now, bro. That shit would have hurt me, bro. Like, but get what, bro? I ain't the ordinary nigga in the street, bro. I don't run behind niggas. I don't need no nigga, bro. When I had problems with niggas, I ain't make no phone calls like, hey, y'all nigga, come on, let's ride over here. Hell nah, bitch. I was too mad in the car going over there to see what's up. Yeah, nigga, that's the thing about me. Anytime I had problems with people, I brought my problem to the person I had a problem with. I didn't go take my problems to nobody else that didn't deserve it. I didn't go hit innocent people. I didn't do shit to people that didn't do it to me.
Careful with this nerve relief ritual that's going viral. Several of my patients have tried it.
So when people sitting on here and saying it, but I spent a lot of my life in jail because I ain't never been to prison until I associated myself with these people, bro. And then the crazy thing about it is, I never expect myself to go to federal prison, bro. This shit sent me to federal prison, bro. This shit sent me to federal prison, bro. Like real talk. Like, nigga, I done been through a whole lot behind this shit, bro. You feel me? And I ain't asking for problems. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody feel like they gotta have sympathy for Thug. What about everybody else that had to suffer? You feel me? That nigga rich. You feel what I'm saying? He only suffering because his own country's eating him up. That's the only reason he's suffering. He didn't have to battle what we had to battle. I respect his family, even though they may feel some type of way towards me. I respect all of them. I don't talk down on none of them. I don't do that to nobody. I don't kick nobody, bro. But I ain't gonna let nobody kick me. I ain't gonna do that, bro. Straight up, bro. Like I told you, they got out of jail talking about, yeah, man, whole time, man, I ain't even feel like I was locked up. You came out with all that. You came out with the wrong attitude, with all that unnecessary confidence.
And then that shit backfired. Learn some shit.
Nah, I ain't the only one, because you gotta understand, you ain't seen Slug, you ain't seen Tick. Tick said, fuck all this shit. He don't want no parts of it. He gone. You don't see a lot of other niggas on the internet. But let me tell you what these niggas ain't did, bro. They ain't showing love to the ones who played guilty for these niggas. He ain't get out of jail and rap about the niggas who played guilty and went to prison for him. He ain't rap about none of them. He ain't acknowledged none of the co-defendants that said fuck their family and their kids and sat in jail for him while he came home. He didn't go out of the way and reach a not guilty verdict like Shannon and Jack. He gave up on them. So y'all be trying to ignore some shit, bro. Ain't nobody a victim, bro. I mean, let me correct it. Everybody is a victim. Everybody is a victim. But at the end of the day, we all guilty. We all guilty. We might not be guilty of the crimes that they try to charge us for, but we motherfucking guilty. Because right is right and wrong is wrong. But he should have came home, and because my whole thing was with the whole situation, they gonna destroy this shit one way or another. If they can't convict it, they gonna turn everybody against each other and make everybody kill each other. And now that's what it's seeming like. They trying their best. But then I realized it ain't even the state, it's us. We our own enemy. Come on, bro. I can point out a whole lot of things, bro. I just sit back and be quiet and say, you know what? I'm going to mind my business. If they don't come messing with me, I won't go messing with nobody. Yeah. Big Bank hit me for the interview. Me and Bank going back and forth for a minute about the interview. I ain't doing nothing for free. I already did it. Everything I had to do for free, I did it. I did all my time for free. Ain't nobody sent me nothing. Why would I give you my story? And guess what? One day I woke up and said, you know what? Nah, bro, because these kids out here, these kids don't know better. And I don't want nobody's child to run up on me and think shit's sweet because I laugh and smile all the time. I don't want to hurt nobody, baby. And I don't want nobody to hurt me. Because my family love me. My kids need me. And I need them.
Yeah.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. I love what Gunna doing. I love that he keep pushing forward. I hope he never forgets Thug. Because guess what? If Thug was to succeed in blackballing Gunna, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now. Gunna wouldn't even be able to feed his family. So at the end of the day, I pray that Gunna watching it, and I tell Gunna, don't forgive him. Because we already know that nigga ain't gonna forgive us. He already showing it. Nigga, if everybody telling you Woody did everything in his power to get you home, nigga, Slime Night Shouter got you home. He came and mentioned our name in the motherfucking sun and said we rats. And then he knew he was there to talk to the motherfuckers himself. And let me tell you,
hearing that song, did that shit fuck with you?
Hell yeah, they fuck with me. Hell yeah. You think he did it? It fucked with every last one of us he mentioned. Hell yeah.
Hey, what do you think? Maybe Thug is getting a little bit better. So when you think,
hey, them, listen. We ready to forgive Thug.
I think he is too, though. That's what I was trying to mention. Like,
no, he ain't.
He did a song with Baby, and he was he was saying on the leak version, "Yo, I only fuck with Gunna because of Truth," and he changed the lyrics, and he took out the diss to Gunna. Maybe he's ready to have forgiveness.
No, because if you did, you would have came out publicly and said it. See, y'all, he coming out publicly, that nigga Gunna say something, that nigga Thug come back fast as hell, nigga act like he the victim. God damn. But if you pay attention to everybody, including me, we all emotional little boys, man. We all hurt. We all fucked up by the street. That's why them niggas saying fuck the streets. I don't agree with fuck the streets because I feel like y'all niggas got a motive. I feel like y'all niggas only saying this shit because y'all trying to find some type of way to get back in control because y'all done fucked it up. So at the end of the day, man, a nigga actions speak louder than their words. Fuck what y'all niggas talking about. What y'all niggas showing us? Is y'all showing us this shit? Because y'all driving music out here talking about killing and fucking gangbanging and we use the streets. So what the fuck is really going on? See, I'm starting to realize, like, I be on the internet and I be reading the comments, and like I might say something, and I don't be very clear about what I say because I'm thinking people are smart enough to catch on, and then I read the comments, like, damn, I should have been clear. Yeah. So let me say this: 6ix9ine, for example. This is a Hispanic kid that rap the gangster life that, you know, people try to betray him. Not betray, people betray him. They just took from him. They tried to do all type of things to him. And then, you know, they put him in a situation. Bro, loyalty go both ways, bro. You can't betray somebody and expect for them to, you know what I mean, still hold you loyalty. Especially when it comes to them or you. So I'm not saying what 6ix9ine did was right. I'm not saying what he did was wrong. This is his situation for him to deal with, not mine. I don't give a damn about it. I'm just using it for a scenario. Because I did too. When 6ix9ine got out, I didn't care for real on everything. I didn't care. I was like, look at this red ass nigga, he popping. You feel what I'm saying? I disrespect the man and I don't even know him. And guess what? Whatever his situation is, ain't got shit to do with me. But then, when I started to figure out, like, man, look, bro, these same niggas fucking nigga girlfriends. You know, when niggas lose their life, they go to fucking nigga baby mama. These niggas ain't take care of their partner kids. When I went to jail, ain't nobody never helped my baby mamas out with my kids. Ain't nobody never gave nothing for my family. When people started getting killed and houses started getting shot up, ain't none of these niggas came to protect my family houses. When niggas out here shooting at me and my family, nigga, I had to get out here by myself, nigga. This is a proven fact. So everybody know this. So this ain't self-snitching, nigga. When niggas out here shooting at me, nigga, I had to stand up and defend me and my family, nigga. I didn't hurt people. Like, I didn't hurt innocent people. And that's why it's not a secret. When motherfuckers pull up on me while I had my baby, they didn't have sympathy for me having my child. So you think I care about some shit niggas in the streets saying? I've been saying fuck the streets because I realize this shit is a motherfucking manipulation. I ain't saying fuck the streets for the same reason that these niggas saying it. These niggas saying it because they trying to figure out what type of way to take hold of it. They trying to get on top of the problem when they just don't know. The more they do shit, the more they exposing themselves. They showing it. They ain't who we thought they was. Straight up. They showing it. And they don't take a rocket science to realize this shit, bro.
Nah, you're right.
You see the whole Florida, man, them niggas in Florida said, well, I don't know what the fuck them niggas up there talking about, but we ain't got nothing to do with that shit. One thing about niggas in Florida, them niggas in Florida ain't going.
It's a shame so many people suffer painful eye injections every month, especially when this app.
That shit. And you got a whole bunch of niggas in the level like, oh, hell no. But you know what I mean? The people called me today. I'm like, hell, nigga, how the hell you get my number? Man, we what the fuck? These niggas try to turn us against you, Woody. Now these niggas trying to fuck the street. Oh, that's why you calling me now. You know you want to be... Nah, nigga, I don't want to talk to y'all, nigga, bro. Y'all
So wait. So you're not going to say fuck the streets?
Say it again?
Is Woody gonna be with the fuck the streets campaign?
No, I'm not with it. I'm not with that movement that they got going on. That is to save face. 21 is a lawyer, good nigga. He's hurting for Thug. Thug has created all this unnecessary ass bullshit. And he don't know how to deal with it. And 21 watching him be depressed, stressed out about it. Because like, I don't like it either. I don't want to see the nigga hurt. I don't give a fuck what we've been through. That ain't who I am as a person. You feel what I'm saying? But I've been hurt. So get what? I want a nigga to know, bro. Like, nigga, you should have thought about how we felt when we went to jail. You feel me? When we was abandoned. When we thought motherfuckers gonna have our back when we needed them. And the motherfucker went on with life like a nigga didn't matter. When motherfuckers got them saying nigga name and songs, creating investigation and open up police and shit. And then you want to say a nigga snitch. But then, let me say this, though. How a nigga snitch? How a nigga, no matter what a nigga told the police, how a nigga snitch if you ain't been convicted of the crime? You only been convicted because you played guilty. You got scared and you bowed down. Hey, academics. Yeah. Don't you know, when we went on break during the trial, we ate in the cafeteria with the jurors.
For real?
Yes. I said in Nash. Me and Seth and Nash wasn't cool. But one day, Seth and Nash popped up at the courthouse. Boy, the time they had me on the stand. And man said, I'm telling Sanez, look, these the jurors. All these people that sitting in this cafeteria eating with us are the same people on the juror. Thug, mom and them sitting at the next table. They sit next to me. And guess what? I ain't talking to nobody. Cause I ain't no fake nigga. I ain't nobody's friend. I'm not gonna laugh and smile in none of y'all face. Y'all don't like me, and it's cool. But guess what, bro? The jury ate and heard everybody's conversation. Why would you plead guilty? Why would you plead guilty? The jury is in the fucking kitchen eating with everybody else. That was the most ghetto shit I ever seen.
Is that normal? Or is it just some Atlanta shit?
Man, it's scary, bro. Bro, it's so scary. I just document so much shit and just give it to somebody I trust. Because if anything happened to me, I want the truth to be out there. I don't trust the police. I don't trust the state. I don't trust Thug. I don't trust none of these niggas. Because at the end of the day, I ain't did wrong to nobody. Thug home. He should not came out of there with no attitude, nigga. You could have just lost everything you worked so hard for, but you came home with everything because God is good. You should have came home and gave God the glory. That nigga didn't say thank you, God, not one time until everybody turned against you. Nigga, you better start acknowledging God.
That's fact. No, you're right about that one.
Come on, man. Let's just be real, act.
Yeah.
When the tables went going in your favor, man, you want to goddamn say, oh shit. Look at all these people that came to his concert. I ain't never seen any nigga let hit me. I ain't gonna do that to him. I ain't gonna stay the fuck out of this shit. Cause I got so much anger in me. But if Thor was to reach out to me and say, Woody, I'm sorry, I forgive you and I want you to forgive me, I swear I would never speak down on him again. And I don't want $1. I don't want a hug. I don't want nothing. I just want him a responsibility, and I want him to embrace God. I want him to put God in his mind, in his heart, and in his soul, bro. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, my nigga, people can go as far. You feel me?
Nah, it's a fact. No, you're right.
If you fuck with him, bro, you gotta tell him, bro. You gotta pray for him. You gotta tell him, let's pray. I love to pray with him. I grab Thug's hand and pray for him. I will hug him once I get into praying for him. And I let Thug go his way and I go my way. Me and him ain't never gotta be cool again. Cause I know deep down inside, I had his back. I was willing to lay down my life for him at any given time. If anybody would have tried to hurt him, I was willing to go spend the rest of my life in jail to make sure that he didn't get hurt.
Let's take.
So for me to be that dedicated and that loyal to you, just to find out that niggas ain't had this same love for me back. And then even I ain't talk about it. Nobody didn't know what was gonna happen in trial. Nobody know what I was gonna get on that stand and do. Nobody ain't know. And nigga, when I tell you, when all this shit was over with, he should never brought my name up. He should never. For whatever reason,
I thought y'all were gonna reunite or something.
He got too much hatred in his heart, bro.
You think? Towards you?
Period. When you come out of that dark place, it's your eyes. See, when you connect with the spirit and God, the eyes tell you everything you need to know about people. Why think these niggas always wearing glasses in interviews? They trying to hide their eyes. Because the eyes is the key to the soul. And when your soul in the dark place, you can see it in the person's eyes. A lot of y'all ain't ready for that conversation because y'all ain't got this spiritual connection with the Lord. But let me tell you this, when you feel like everybody owe you, and you know the fucking truth, when you know deep down inside what the fucking truth is, and you on this motherfucking planet like you just the motherfucker that's been betrayed, when you the biggest snake of us all. You the biggest snake. You said out your mouth you the biggest cat slime. You rap about it in your music, how slimy you is, how dirty you are. You do that. You did that.
Man. Hey, Woody, I just want to say, man, thank you. Hey, listen, I want to take you up on your offer, man. I want to link up with you in, you know, Atlanta and really get like a different experience. Tonight, I really called you just to kind of, because I'm seeing everybody react to this whole streets is dead or fuck the street shit, and I'm like, I'm wondering if it's the rappers saying this or this is everybody, or maybe they're looking at like the streets took a lot from all of us.
No academics. Everybody is against it. People are mad that these niggas don't can't. You gotta understand it, bro. What about all their friends that stayed loyal, that didn't snitch, that didn't fold, they lost their life, they lived to the street code? So y'all just said fuck all them. These niggas can't get it. Like, you know how many niggas in prison right now, mad as fuck? You know how many niggas in prison right now, like, man, because so many people don't being manipulated. I ain't go for that shit. I said, but fuck that shit. You know how many niggas get me in prison and my life don't matter no more? You crazy as hell. Man, you crazy. So all that fuck the street shit, bro. If y'all nigga really felt like that, why y'all dropping the music that y'all dropping?
Yeah.
Why y'all pushing the messages y'all pushing? Y'all pushing this street message. Why y'all doing, you feel me? Like, why? So, and I hate that they did that because they make us look weak.
Sipping warm water before bed helps with cloudy vision. Thousands are already doing this before bed.
They make us look like, you know, damn, man, they make us look bad. And I say make us look bad, I'm saying us as a community, blacks. Because even though we say we ain't got nothing to do with it, man, you got other races saying, look at these niggas. You feel me? But they don't understand the loyalty, what draws that. That's why I keep giving 21 Savage the right recognition, because I don't want people to take what he doing. That nigga is loyal. He's a, you can say.
I know.
I know.
No, I know. He one of the only few, you know, I don't talk to him as a rapper. I talk to him as a human. And I always say that, I'm like, you know, a lot of these rappers, like, they'll look at me like, man, they want, you know, act, whatever with, like, you know, coverage. But anytime I talk to them, I talk to the celebrity. Anytime I ever talk to savages, I'm talking to the human.
Yep. And this crazy, bro, because you gotta respect Savage, bro. You feel what I'm saying? He only trying to do what's right for a friend. See, he ain't really tripping because get what he know. He know he ain't never snitched on nobody. So he know ain't no mystery in his shit. So he ain't tripping about what a nigga say or how a nigga feel. He rich, he living good. So y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. So he ain't tripping. But for the ones who not understanding his position, they need to understand where he coming from, what he doing. He doing this shit out of loyalty. He doing it because he feel like this is his man. He tired of seeing his man going through what he going through. And guess what? You niggas gotta understand that, because if you niggas are loyal, you'll understand the position that he in. So I don't want people to take nothing I said tonight and be like, oh, Woody just got, nah, nigga, I just gave the facts. The facts are the facts. We went through something. If we failed at it, but God gave us another chance, and we should be grateful. This shit been going on for 10 years. It motherfucker happened in 2015. It's 2020. It about to be 2026. When do we drop this shit? When is this over with? There's so many mamas that don't lost their kids behind this shit. They tired of this shit, bro. They like, damn, these niggas need to let this story go. I be saying that too. Then everybody want Gunna to respond so bad. Why the fuck? Like, why does it matter? Y'all deem that boy out. Y'all call him everything. Yo, that man did. That man said, you know what? I'm done with y'all. I'm about to create my own lane, do my own thing.
That's what I'm realizing. Gunna really look like he don't fuck with him. Period.
Yeah. He don't even acknowledge them. His man put up a post. His post wasn't even direct. He just said how he feel. And nigga tonight, oh, you think he'll get them? Well, bitch, what you think you here? So my thing is, niggas ain't grateful, bro. God gave us another chance, bro. Only person did that was God. Only person did that. Only person. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. If Thug now said fuck the street feel how they feel, he wouldn't be calling none of us no snitches. Why you calling us some snitches? Now your ass been exposed for snitches. Now you talking about fuck the streets. Now you just prove all these niggas in Florida that they right. Now you just prove 6ix9ine that he right. Now you got motherfuckers on the internet feeling like goddamn they can do this and they can do that. No, bro, right is right and wrong is wrong. Nobody should go in the interrogation room and tell. Nobody should go in the interrogation room and talk to the police. And if you did, and if you did go in there and talk to the police, and when it's time for you to get on their stand, because that's when they count. It count on their stand. So niggas snitch and this. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. When you get on that stand, you point the finger and you say this person did that, and then they come out with a verdict saying guilty. Mm-hmm. You a snitch, you a rat. Now, there's one way. Now you can go in there and get full information. You like, man, I ain't finna play with these folks and plead guilty and snitch. Now, if you tell on nigga and he go, okay, nigga, you what you is. But at the end of the day, who the fuck of us for us to be tighter?
Thug said that niggas went in there to put niggas in jail. He went in there to try to freeze mans.
So if you try to free your man, that means he was in jail, right?
Yeah.
See, people don't understand this. That interrogation from 2015. Pee Wee Roscoe went to jail in 2015 for shooting up Lil Wayne Tubers. What the fuck you mean, bitch? I know the fucking facts. The facts is, yeah, nigga, you gave that statement while Pee Wee was in jail. And Pee Wee was telling too. See, Pee Wee finna start telling on your ass a bird, man. It made TMZ. Pee Wee finna start telling them y'all motherfuckers went doing shit that got his ass up out of there. He already said, the motherfucker that was in jail started turn, put the blame on Birdman and jumped up. Don't forget that. Wow. So, like I say, bro, you never know what a person would do until they in that jail. But let me tell you what a motherfucker can't say about me. When it was time, I ain't talk about it. I ain't playing with nobody. Ain't nobody said nothing to me about doing this or doing that. I stood for what I believe in. You don't got other niggas in the world that stand for what they believe in. You got niggas that go in that motherfucker. You got motherfuckers that go in that motherfucker and say, yep, he did this, there, I was there. Let me tell you something, Ed. Nobody in this world put fear in my heart.
I can tell.
Nobody in this world put fear in my heart. If I love you, I love you. If I don't like you, I stay the fuck from around you. And if you come fucking with me, I'm gonna make it my business to fuck you up. This ain't because I'm crazy. I never take medicine. I never did drugs. When me and Thug were hanging out, I didn't smoke, I didn't drink, I didn't pop pills, I didn't do nothing but laugh and play. I got more energy than any nigga around us. I ran your ass down. I had all the energy. You see, I got on the internet, told everybody I beat up Jacquees. And then I realized there I had a bigger voice than I didn't know how big my voice was. And then Jacquees like, what do you know? You ain't beat me up, bitch. You know I beat you up. But I ain't trying to embarrass you, nigga. Yeah. But then now I'm finding out, you trying to discredit me like, bitch, you know I beat you up for real, boy. But I didn't know who you was. I'm not picking on you. Now, if you want to fight, nigga, you know I beat you up again. I ain't scared. I get beat up by you. I don't care. You feel me? I'm going to defend myself, though.
Hey, by the way, Savage just posted something, and I've been trying to get his answer all night. And, when he said fuck the streets, he said, when I say fuck the streets, I'm talking about the part that gave me trauma, that made me not be able to sleep at night. If you ain't tired of that part, you ain't been through it. I think y'all all been through that part, right?
See. I think Savage can relate more with me than a lot because he have experienced some of the things I have experienced, and I'm talking about death. Everybody ain't been like Thug have experienced a lot of death. You know what I mean? But, you know, they just savage standpoint. What about Thug, Lucci, Pusaisti, all the other people that said it, G Herbo? What about all of them? What's their purpose of saying it? So because at the end of the day, Savage taking lead and they following. And, you know, the heat starting to come out. That's why Savage responded. That's why he breaking down where he talked about the trauma. Bro, let me tell you, every young black man got trauma, bro. Even you got trauma.
That's right. That's true.
Right? So why now? You know how many lives been ruined? You know how many opportunities? Bro, let me tell you something. Ed. When Thug came out and made that song, We the Rat, and motherfucker like, damn, we the Thug that diss you. Yeah, get what motherfucker say. Damn, I thought you and Thug cool. Let me tell y'all something I don't do. I don't run behind no nigga. But let me tell you what I did.
Do you know there's a 2-ingredient recipe that's threatening Big Pharma's billion-dollar profits because it can fight dementia in just a few months?
I noticed that a few YouTubers fell back from me. So when I peeked there, I'm like, oh, damn, these niggas on the kick with me till they thought. I started laughing. Now, guess what? Them same YouTubers, they been reaching out to me. Hey, Wood, man, let that pay you do. Nah, nigga. Nigga, I live on principles, niggas. Y'all nigga revealed y'all to me. Nigga, when Thug went to do what he doing, and when made that song call me a rat, but then when Thug get exposed and y'all see that people love me and everything I do still go viral and do millions and y'all see that y'all can't get nobody, y'all trying to run back. Now, nigga, once you reveal yourself to me, nigga, I see you for who you is.
Makes sense.
Don't know fake it with these nigga, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. I don't seen some feisty ass shit in the street. I don't heard some stories that I don't even want to think about. Like these niggas in the street are so, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. Hey, academic, have you ever let somebody roll in your back seat?
If I let somebody like fuck a bitch in my back seat? Pause?
Yeah. Like in your car.
Yeah.
Have you ever let somebody sit behind you while you drive your car?
Yeah, like, yeah. I mean, yeah.
You'll never survive the streets.
Like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, I had 5 people in the car and I was driving. What's the problem?
Yeah, and soon you turn down the door street, they're gonna blow your brains out and push you back out the car and keep riding.
Nobody gonna do that. Like, that's your friends. Come on now. Come on, Woody. Come on now.
So before it became afraid, it had to happen somewhere though, right? You just didn't use your imagination, right?
You talking about what happened with Wife and Lucy? That was fucked up.
No. I don't know nothing about this situation. That ain't what I'm getting at. I'm telling you how dirty niggas is in the street. Why and Lucy shit is that they was in a war with niggas. It's different. I'm talking about you trusting somebody.
Are you trying to say that niggas will like just backdoor you? Not your friends.
Yeah. What I'm
Thug would never backdoor you. That's a fact. Like back in the day, I'm not talking about now.
What you think divided us?
You said what I think what?
What you think separated us? You think, oh, I just said, oh, damn me. No, them niggas plotted on me.
Huh?
Oh, this nigga playing dumb. I'm about to cut your ass out.
Woody, I'm at what point are they trying to snake you?
Listen.
I'm not saying that they didn't leave you to be the sacrificial lamb. They left you to be the guy who's the fall guy. Like Woody, when I look at shit, you were supposed to be the fall guy.
Hey, academic.
Here's the thing. I think they looked at you as you were dumb, but you were not dumb enough to be the fall guy. So the fall guy just needs to go away. Right? Like you agreed to kind of be the fall guy, but right when you needed to be the fall guy, your ass gained some smarts.
Academic. Please stay away from these niggas, bro. You is not ready for this field, bro. This is not what you want. You is not ready, bro.
Woody, they play. Listen, if they would try to play the same trick on you that they would try to play on me. Here's obviously like I'm not in that type of life, but they played a simple game on you, and I think you loved them, and it was out of loyalty, that you even let it go on for a little bit. Right?
Hey, Damon, have you ever just had somebody just do some dirty shit to you just out of the blue?
Yeah, that's a fact.
These are street niggas. That's what street niggas do.
I'm gonna be honest with you, it still fucks with me today mentally. I still think about like, why the hell did... There's 3 people in particular. I feel like I'm fucked up behind it because I think about it so much. But I've met a lot of people in life. It's 3 people, whatever. But yes, people have done fucked up shit.
Yeah, this one I'm trying to tell you. Just imagine you put somebody in the car with you because you trust them and you doing them a favor. You finna drop them off where they need to go, but you don't even know you the only one finna get dropped out. You put people in the car with you and you ask for direction. They directing you. They take you down the street. They tell you turn right here, and they switch you back of your head and they push you out the car and they pull off with your back. This the end of you. This is the life that street niggas glorify. This is the life.
That's not a normal situation that you mentioned. That might exist, but it's not normal. But okay.
It's normal where I come from, and everybody who hear me speaking this come from where we come from knows I'm talking. See, you ain't gonna treat me to say too much on here now.
No.
What I'm trying,
I don't want you to. Please. I don't want. No. But
I don't know much. I'm just saying.
What you're saying is that people would slime you out or like trick you or like betray you like that. That's not normal.
No, what I'm trying to tell you is the most innocent faces are the most grimiest, the most... You want to believe these people have a certain type of heart?
I believe.
That's all I'm trying to tell you. Listen, bro. When you in the streets, the number one rule is trust nobody. Trust nobody. Every let's say you got hustlers. Everybody know a hustler is not a gangster. You can't be a get money nigga and a killer. You feel what I'm saying? It just don't work that way. You gonna either get money or you gonna kill. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So every nigga that get money is almost like a soft nigga. They always get betrayed or robbed by the killer nigga that they keep around them or whatever the case is, right?
Interesting.
Come on, man. I just, it's so much, like, if we were face to face, bro, I could talk to you and I could use so much stuff that's public already and make my point. You feel me?
Hey, Woody, this is what we're going to do. Me and you, we got to link up, we'll do some shit. By the way, appreciate you for even getting on here. I appreciate your time. Even if I got to compensate you, I don't give a fuck. I respect you enough that me and you, we gotta do some stuff because when I hear you speak, it galvanizes even me. And you're one of the only people who I feel you're not like everything I'm getting from you is not for an image. So if like there's times I'm like, yo, he's hurt. You're not gonna be capping and be like, nah, I'm just chilling. Like, I don't give a fuck about these things. I could tell you're very honest with your emotions, and I respect that a lot. So, you know what? I feel like you got to be in Atlanta. Me and you, we got to do some shit. And I appreciate you because really, I only brought you on tonight to answer the question of this, like, fuck the street shit. You have so much, so much knowledge. There's so many stories to be told, and I agree with you. Me and you got to be in person.
Hey, if you fuck with me like that, you do my nigga, you'll do me one favor, bro.
What is
it? You'll call Wack when you get a chance, bro, and you tell him, bro, leave me alone, bro. That's all I ask for.
I'll add him to call and beg him right now.
No, I want to talk to him. Cause let me tell you something, bro. I don't want to hurt nobody, bro.
Okay.
Like, I'm hurting, bro. I know.
Hey, by the way, I remember, we spoke and man, when I watched that video of you taking that casket out of your Trackhawk, I know you hurt, man. I could see it so much, and that's something I respect. So condolences to you, brother.
I appreciate it, and I appreciate you for bringing me on here. You know what I mean? Hopefully, we finally can close this chapter of all this bullshit because it's a lot that can be talked about other than the thug shit, and inputs on things because you have a platform. You got a lot of kids watching you, bro. You can change their life, bro. You can help keep them. Cause I watch you. I like you a lot. I listen to everything. So I see you talk shit about me too sometimes. You know what I mean? But I know you don't know me, so I say, you know what, bro? They nigga don't know me. I ain't tripping. You feel me?
This is why you're important, though, because you're giving a perspective that I could never get from a rapper, and I need to.
How do you make the ice and gelatin trick that Kelly Clarkson used to lose 32 pounds in a month? I swear, if one more person asks me
with you, and I need to hear from you for you to give that perspective, because, and I keep telling you, it's the realest perspective I'm hearing, because you're not giving me a perspective like, nah, Ag, you just not in the streets. Me, I don't got no emotions. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, of course I did 8 years. Fuck all that. Like, I'm built for it. Like, you're telling me how these things affect you. And you're telling me like somebody who's a human. And I respect that a lot.
For sure.
Woody, I'm gonna text you. This is my number. Okay? This is my number. I know this is my number.
Hey, before I let you go,
yeah.
Hey, before I let you hang up on me though, let me pray real quick, okay?
Thank you. Go ahead.
Dear Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for allowing us to get through another day. Lord, I ask that you protect us. You lead us when we blind. You forgive us for our sins. Have mercy upon us, oh Lord. Lord, I ask that you be with Thug, his family, 21 Savage, his family, and everybody that's involved. I ask that you, give us, just give us mercy, Lord. We need it now more than ever, Lord. We take this opportunity right now on this platform, Lord, to share the gospel, to share your love and your mercy, Lord, because you're amazing, Lord. You came to us and you've been with us. And you got us through hard situations that we couldn't get out without you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for academics. Thank you for allowing me to come on this platform to be able to speak the way I speak and speak on you, oh Lord. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Yo, Woody, thank you. And again, you'll be able to judge me by my word and my sincerity. We'll have further conversations. It'll materialize into other things. But I appreciate your perspective. That's the biggest thing I want to tell you. Okay, I appreciate your perspective. You're one of the persons. I cover a lot of hip hop shit. And if a rapper leans into the thing that says, oh, I'm like this person that's devoid of feelings, devoid of emotions, it's just whatever, I take that on. You're one of the people who I realize I'm like, there is pain, there's hurt, there's regret, there is questions. And when you deal with this and you're going to speak to someone who's been through that, you have to treat it with everything, all that comes with. I appreciate you, Woody. Me and you gonna talk. We gotta do much more, especially some Atlanta shit. But we can do that anytime. I do want to just say to you, your sincerity has of course. When I first covered you, I probably said wild shit about you because I was watching you on the stand, and I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga's stupid. What is he doing? But over time, I realized the sincerity with you is not something that was to just entertain or to joke. It came with a lot of trauma. It came with a lot of shit you've been through, and you could only do as the best you were put in a position to do. So I just want to say I appreciate you, and we gonna text. We gonna do some stuff.
All right, man. You take care, man. Take care of yourself.
You too.
For sure.
Yo, okay. So, Act was playing dumb for a while, acting like he didn't understand, and he kept changing the damn topic from what he was talking about Wack. You can tell that Woody feels some type of way though about Wack saying what he said about his son. You can tell that. And Wack is a dirty individual with that kind of stuff, you know, and I wouldn't forgive him.